I got some very, very bad news for those who did not buy the season pass. You cannot buy it separately. You need the season pass. So now I kind of see why everybody was advertising buy the game with the season pass. So this kind of irritates me as a whole, and they're holding Call of Duty is holding content hostage. And I am also here with Chris X2. He's going to intervene when he's going to tell me so what he has to say. So the problem with this is people who not knowing like just go to get a $25 card like in past games think that they can go just get it without the pass. No, that's scummy. I made a video on this, kind of asinine how they're doing things as a company. I don't like that. I get they're trying to get people their content like on the day it drops, but that's just like you're basically being forced out of stuff because you don't have the pass, and a lot of people probably don't have that $50.
May I jump in for just a
Yes.
second? I also don't believe, and this is pretty much like what James is saying, it's not fair that you have to pay $50 just to play one map. I mean, yes, you can go ahead and get all the other multiplayer maps for it, but that's not what we're about. We are like fucking zombies, guys. Excuse my language, but we are like content creators when it comes to zombies and hidden stories. We're not. Like, you all get what I'm saying. I don't believe it's fair how you have to pay for a pass. You're screwed out of content. I just don't believe it's fair.
Just for Activision to take this route, it's I mean, it's Activision. They love to fuck people out of their money at the end of the day. And, you know, come the holiday season, like, you have to decide, you know, what are you going to do? Spend it on yourself or others, you know, like, because it's almost like around Christmas time. Yeah, it's the 11th of this video coming up, but yeah, especially like someone like me that has a big family, like, bro, I got to decide, like, how much I'm gonna spend, and you know I already spent like 25 on myself, and as someone who's on like a fixed income, that's like shitty. Like, what are you guys doing? Like, it's not right. I'm pissed. You know, I'm making this video with my freaking head hurting because I was stressing if the DLC was coming out. Now, come to find out, I can't even fucking get DLC. Like, everyone was advertising the pass. Like, that's just like selling out, and some people couldn't get the $100 version, you know, so that's why they lowered down the price. I don't know what to think anymore, man. Like, and been able to buy the maps for $15, I feel like that, like, I don't know what they're doing. Like, my mind's blown right now.
And one more thing I want to add. I mean, it would make sense that if they would have just happened like an exclusive or like something that isn't supposed to be a part of the game. Like, for example, like I really don't know any really, but because this has never been a part of something that we've been looking forward to. Like, James was looking forward to getting a card and playing some zombies with me, and now that's ruined because he needs the Black Ops Pass, which I don't believe he should.
Exactly, man. Like, they're hiding content behind like something that you can only get 4 maps for as a whole. Like, that's what the season pass does. Like, I feel like they should not have gone this route. A lot of people are going to be pissed, and I'm speaking for the people, not just myself. Like, watch someone goes to buy a $25 card and then they can't get the rest of the money. Like, it's just asinine. Not only that, they're having the whole situation with like the loot boxes now, and like where the government's getting involved, and that's not going to be pretty either. But this is basically a way of conning people out of their money, how they milk the system. Like, I get they're trying to make profits off their DLCs and shit, but it's just wrong to hide it behind a $50 pass. Yes, the $50 pass could get you all the maps, but it can only buy so much. What do you do when you run out of maps to buy for that pass? I'm pretty sure they thought it through and everything, but still, like, this is just, like, I don't like how this system's going, and I called this since day one that this was gonna happen. That's just like them in BO3 locking weapons behind supply drops. Yeah, you could be able to grind for variants and shit, but it's just, like, this seriously needs to change. Pre-ordered it that I should have gotten, but they want to do everything through the fucking PlayStation now. Like, where you have to put your money on there. It's just your credit card information and, like, hackers, and they don't want to do anything with, like, hackers and shit. It's... I don't know.
Getting out of control.
Yeah. I just... I don't know what to say anymore, Chris. Do you got anything to say? Like, because I pretty much hit the nail on the head. Like, I'm fed up with this.
I mean,
Whether it be
you
the
did, I mean,
microtransactions or just, like, locking zombies behind the season pass. And I'm a huge zombies fan. Like, I'm disappointed now. Like, I can't play with my friends, you know, like we originally planned. And like I said, till I can find a way to get down there, like, that's not gonna happen.
I mean, like I
Because
said,
not
I mean, this is-
a lot of people have down there to get the other half of it.
Right. But as you said before, I mean, you did hit the nail on the head. It just isn't fair for people who didn't buy the pass, people who don't have the extra $50, and if they were on the pass. But I'm speaking up for those who don't have the pass because I still don't believe it's fair either way.
It's really not. Like, imagine, like, talking to your dad or whatever who has the credit card, be like, Dad, I need that. I know I just bugged you to go get a card, but, you know, I need more $25.
Yes, yeah, I can. That's gonna be something someone's gonna pay.
Yeah, someone's gonna get an ass whipping somewhere. I mean, if you earn your money, I mean, it's not a problem, but I'm speaking up for, like, the little kids and stuff, man. Like, you have no idea. Speaking up for the people who got ripped off by Activision.
It just isn't fair because. Ooh, wait, hold on, I found it.
It's just
But
not
only
right.
is it.
You has, like, they don't say anything either because they're basically kind of like no filter. What you doing, Peely?
Watching the dumbass tear up his backyard.
Yeah. Well, you know that map I wanted to get, right? I can't get it. I need to get it by a pass. Usually you could buy them, but how they're doing this system now, it's fucked up. I gotta get the season pass to get the maps I want. So that's lovely. Yeah. Yeah, I just told my dad the news, so that's kind of shitty.
Yeah, it sucks, man. I mean,
Mm-hmm. Like, I
Even
was
though I
looking
just-
forward to that too, man. Like I said, my day's pretty much fucked up now. So I'm pretty much
I-
gonna have to be on multi.
Get them
I
before they get
understand
you.
how you feel, dude. I don't even like asking my dad for food.
Like,
I like asking for
like,
food.
don't get me wrong, I love my dad. Like, he like, if I ask him something, like, he'll be like, okay, just don't ask again for a while. And I love my dad, you know. Being that the only one that he's driving, I don't even know if I can drive yet, but I kind of want to. But, you know, if it wasn't for the fact that I had to ask him last night, you know, because he's probably got stuff he had to do. Now, I mean, I'm kind of, like, pissed that not only that, that's, like, gas money that's probably, like, coming out of my pocket. If I want something to do, like, it's gas money coming out of my pocket. Like I said, it's a different story if you got, like, money to burn, like the bigger YouTubers.
Right, the bigger guys, they can
Yeah.
go ahead and for themselves.
Yeah, and they have a
They
ride. This is just like what
Oh,
I'm
we got
fed up
one.
with, like COD